5 years ago, William Charles Lee was convicted of 8 counts of murder. A self-proclaimed serial killer, Lee's victims included 3 law enforcement officials. His final victim was Abigail Ryan, wife of Detective Mark Ryan, lead investigator in the killer's case. The murder was meant to taunt the young detective. He once tried to be a police officer. Lee used handcuffs to subdue his victims before strangling them. William Charles Lee is scheduled to die for his crimes at midnight tonight at nearby Fulham Prison.
Evil is how best to describe him. It's about a kind of a face-off between him and a particular police officer who's the lead in the story, Mark Ryan, played by Thomas Gibson. And to get at Thomas Gibson in the best way that he possibly can, he kills the person he loves.
One of the issues that my particular character has is that the serial killer who's executed is accidentally brought back to life.
My role in Evil Never Dies is that of Eve. She's a college student who's studying to be a doctor, and she's kind of the first girl he even notices after the death of his wife. I think what's fantastic about this script is that there's obviously been a lot of research done to sort of make the technical, medical aspect of it come off as very real, look very close to what we are sort of around the corner from today.
The nanites are delivering living DNA to his dead cells.
He seems more or less like any other university professor, except he has this particular agenda, which is bringing people back from the dead. Although when he sets out, he doesn't know what kind of person he's going to bring back, and that's really where the twist happens.
I think the audience can expect a chilling horror movie, and if they don't get goosebumps, or if I don't scare them, I didn't do a good job.
Thomas and I sort of, I think we shake it off really well between takes.
It's usually the producers that look like that.
Thomas and Katherine have really found sort of a niche to make this whole thing work.
We brought a man back.
You mean you resuscitated him?
No, you resurrected him.
I mean, there are a couple of things that I think people won't see coming.
The great thing about Evil Never Dies is you can't pigeonhole what it is exactly. There is something for everybody. This is a thriller. It's a modern-day horror piece. It's an adventure piece. It's a love story. It's just a damn great ride.
Hatred does not end with death.
You're running around blaming these murders on a dead guy.
That's what's happening, Cole.
Never far from the surface, feeding on revenge.
Ironic, isn't it? You bring me life. And now I'm gonna bring you death.
He lives buried among us.
Stop her! Don't let him do this again! Listen to me!
Thomas Gibson, Katherine Heigl, in a Superstation original movie. Evil Never Dies. Sunday, June 1st, only on TBS Superstation.